As we journey through this thing called life, we find ourselves faced with so many challenges. How do I handle disappointment? How do I deal with rejection? What if I lose my job or can't pay my bills? So many questions. It is my belief that if we are going to be able to navigate through and master this thing called life, the first thing we must do is submit to the will of God. Submission is a yielding to the will or authority of another. To submit is to surrender to the choice or control of someone else. The Bible reveals God's will as to whom, when, and why we are to submit. In a more broader sense, submission is discussed whenever participants are organized into a hierarchy to serve a purpose, attain a goal, or fulfill a vision. The implication is that success cannot be achieved without such an arrangement. Submission, then, increases efficiency and power through cooperation. It produces a whole greater than the sum of its parts. But, as with all things, a submissive attitude is subject to abuse, and the results have included such human ills as slavery, corrupt governments, abusive husbands, etc. The key to understanding biblical submission is two other words: authority and role. For Christians, biblical submission starts with arranging one's life under the will and direction of God. We surrender to God's choices and defer to His will. Submission to God is a just, rational response when we recognize in humble gratitude His supreme authority, goodness, and love. God created us in His image, and that alone establishes His authority over us. We submit to God willingly, in faith that He knows what's best for us. We submit in gratitude, knowing He has rescued us from hell and forgiven our sin. We submit in confidence, knowing He has planned a unique mission for each of us before time began. Jesus displayed for us the ultimate act of submission in His own life. He was God in the flesh, the almighty creator of the universe. Yet He lived at the lowest level of submission under the authority of the Roman oppressors. He was obedient to His earthly parents. He acknowledged the authority of John the Baptist to baptize him in order to fulfill all righteousness. He humbled Himself in washing His disciples' feet. And at the highest level of submission, Jesus showed His commitment when He said, "I came to do the will of Him who sent me and to finish His work." We are all called to some type of submission. We are told to let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus, who, existing in the form of God, did not consider equality with God something to be grasped, but emptied Himself, taking the form of a servant, being made in human likeness, and being found in appearance as a man. He humbled Himself and became obedient to death, even death on a cross. My friends, biblical submission is about humbly, gratefully fulfilling our God-ordained roles within a hierarchy of authority as part of the awesome privilege of glorifying God in the world. Submit to God's will today and let Him help you master this thing called life. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like and share this video with others, and subscribe to the channel for more thought-provoking content like this. All subscriptions are kindly received. Thanks for watching.